What is up, everybody? Tonight is a deck review. Yes, a deck review. You heard me correctly. Yeah, I really didn't have anything else much to do. But don't worry, every deck review comes with a trick. Wink, wink. Um, but I hope that there will be no distractions tonight. If you guys see anything weird, please don't be alarmed. I'm hoping there won't be any distractions. Uh, but we never know. So, I'm just gonna start looking around in my pockets. I brought the deck of cards with me. Um, all right. Where's it at? Oh shoot! Hold on. Here, let me bring the camera down just a tad, so that way we can see the cards when I can finally get them. I thought I had them. Hold on. Sorry, these always get in the way. Um, he's always getting away. Um, Hold on, they didn't fall out. No, there's no holes in my pocket they can fall out of. Um, let's see. So they're not in that pocket. Let me see here. Oh shoot! What the heck? Um, no. Let's see. Are they in this pocket? Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I apologize. I normally am more organized than this. Oh, another one. Another one. Oh. And you can see that I don't think there's any holes. I mean, there's that hole, but the cards couldn't have fallen out of that. No, the cards couldn't have fallen out of that. Dang it. Oh, like I said, I don't want any distractions tonight because I want to get this done as quick as possible. Because I want to be able to get inside out of the cold. Let me see here. I think. Hold on. You know what? All right. Shoot. This is generally last resort, but you know the trick where the magician pukes out cards? If you have a sensitive stomach, look away. But you know that trick where the magician pukes out cards? Yeah, just if you have a sensitive stomach, look away. Oh, oh, dang it! Again, these dang canes. Oh, that's 3 canes now. If you're just tuning in, hello to everybody that's just tuning in. Um, just please rewatch. You'll understand. Um, okay, finally I found it. Dang. Anyways, this is the Bicycle Stargazers. It's a part of the Bicycle Stargazers collection. Where it's this one. They all have something to do with space. Okay. Um, yeah. So there you go. This is the sunspot. Very plainly seen. They made the Stargazers Observatory, Stargazers Nebula, and now Stargazers Sunspot. So we're gonna hope for a clean pull on this one. Off of me, the cellophane always. And don't worry, normally I would leave the plastic on, but this time I got one to rock and one to stock. Oh, that's Tetra Tech. One to rock and one to stock this time, luckily. So I don't have to worry about messing this one up too much. This one does have a little bit of a foiling on it. It seems it's hard to tell, but it's got a little bit of texture on it too. So now that all those canes are out of the way, finally, I think we can get to the deck review and the trick. Wink, wink. For those of you who don't know about my previous deck reviews, I did that cane trick because, yeah, I only do one trick with cards on deck review days, unless I already know there's a specific thing to do with it. And then, of course, here we go, empty box. Take off the ad cards. Let's see what we have here. Ad cards. Ooh, actually. Alright, let's see. Hold on. I apologize. Okay. Yep, nope, there was nothing on that one. Wait a second. Hold on. with reflective silver foils. Okay, so I was right. On the tuck case box, there is silver foil, according to this card. Ta-da! This card. All right. And let's see here. I believe. Okay. So, yes, these are almost like every other Stargazer pack, except they are themed around the sun. All right. So, all right, got 12% left. I had to check my battery life because my phone had already died once. And so now you can see here each of the jokers. Of course, the ace of spades. Oops, I just dropped the two of spades. Ace of spades. And then, of course, each of the spades will have this design on each of the pips. Oh, come on. Oy vey. So, oh, okay, I have the dropsies tonight, apparently. Okay, let's try that one more time. The ace of spades, right there. And then each of the spades will have that design in their pips. Let's go ahead here. Jack of spades. I'm trying to get it without shadow on it, but also without glare. Queen of spades. King of spades. And that's it for the spades. And they're all pretty much the same, except for their design, obviously. Each of them have a different design. But I'm not going to go through all 54 cards, because I know you guys would get bored with that probably. And I don't want anybody clicking off the video just because I'm trying to get the views up so more people can see this and hear about the love and message of Jesus Christ. And so that is all of the cards. Oops, I apologize. I forgot to show the ace of clubs. There, the ace of clubs. And the ace of... Oh, wait, did I show all of them? Yeah, I believe clubs was... Oh, the hearts. That was the last one that I needed to show. And the ace of hearts. All right. So now that is all of them. And so now, time for the one trick everybody has seen if you've watched anything to do with deck reviews on my channel. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the 4 aces out, just like so. And then I also have a very special trick for you guys for tomorrow night. And there may or may not be a special guest coming. A special guest who is no stranger to the channel, as he is my assistant in a lot of my effects out on the street. So, yeah, stay tuned for that tomorrow. And also, it may or may not be a midnight episode, because I have had a few midnight episodes here and there. But as you guys know, tomorrow will be New Year's Eve, and so it may or may not be a midnight episode. So stay tuned for that. Probably will not be actually. I may go live on Instagram instead. If you don't know my Instagram, it's the.Christian.magician. And then when you go on there, you can either go on there and search it, or go on my About page on YouTube to find my website to find that. So either way works. Yeah. And so without further ado, Doc Daly's last trick. So, if you don't know, it requires the 4 aces, the 2 black ones and 2 red ones, traditionally. Traditionally, the 2 black ones and 2 red ones, which would be the spades and clubs and the hearts and diamonds. Now, on here, you can see there is a little tinting to tell the difference, but it's not very reliable. So, if you can, just remember spades and clubs and hearts and diamonds, then that should help. Because I can't read these from the back. No, because there's no markings on the back. You can see that all the markings, and I'm showing you each of these, there really is no markings on the back. But all the markings are on the front. See? Yeah, see the ones on the front? See, that one tells me it's the ace of spades. Yeah, sorry, it's a bad joke. But I'm going to take the ace of spades and set it down right here. Okay, I'm going to set it down right here. I don't want it falling. Please don't fall. Okay, thank you. All right, now normally that would be your hand, but I just don't want to touch it from this point on. Okay, then I'm going to take the bottom card, just the bottom card, the ace of clubs, the partner in crime. Okay, spades and clubs go up to my shirt right here, or normally to your hand. Right, nice and fair. I don't want it to be sneaky or anything. I want it to be nice and open. Yet somehow, whoops. Okay, that was not planned. Um, I promise I did not switch them, but you'll see in this hand are now the spades and the club, and down there are the hearts and the diamonds. Oy vey. All right, you know what? We're gonna do this a little better now. Let's go ahead here. All right, turn up my brightness just a tad so I can see the phone screen. All right, all right. So we've got a little platform right here. We're gonna do this on. All right, spades and clubs, hearts and diamonds. There we go. Now you'll see no markings on the back. All right, no markings on the back right there. All right, no markings, no markings, no markings, and no markings. Okay. All right. Now, if you watch the top card, all right, top card right here, diamond. See, now you'll see it from a different perspective this time. That it can happen both ways. There's the diamond. Then the heart, right? The heart, the beating of the operation. Dum 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 dum. That's not really showing up on camera. Dang it! Right there, the heart gets laid down. Yet somehow, from all the way from over here, I don't want them going anywhere near each other. Okay, let me step down so I don't fall. I don't want them going anywhere near each other because somehow the beating heart of the operation. Hold on, let's check his pulse. Yeah, no, this one has no pulse because the beating heart of the operation is over here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's probably not very visible, but the beating heart of the operation has transferred from over here to over here. And you can see the spades and clubs are now over here. The hearts and diamonds are over here. Ta-da! There you go. Yeah. So that is Doc Daly's last. That is the deck review for Bicycle Stargazer Sunspots. I'm gonna close out with some cardistry. To just obviously just close it out. Close out the video and show you how these guys handle. So there's a little spring, little dribble. All right. I like how on this one it does have a focal point to focus on things like the dribble and the spring. Let's see here. Oh, I love that. Let's see. Reverse fan should be about the same. It's not like, gonna be the exact same. Yeah. See now. Oh, I love that even more because it hides the sunspot on there. There's that. Then let's see. Let's do a little something like this. Maybe it should be right about here. Should be half because of the jokers. All right. So we cut the deck exactly in half and give it a perfect shuffle. It's not exactly perfect, but it doesn't have to be because this is going to look super pretty in my opinion. Hopefully. It should. As we take this. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. That is awesome. That is so pretty. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I apologize for my overreacting, but that is freaking awesome looking. All right, now let's see what's next. What's next? I believe this is next. The Friffle or the Cascade, whichever you prefer to call it. Cascade into the Gravity Defying cards. Whoa! Gravity Defying cards into, which is hopefully going to be the best, Waterfall. It wasn't as good as the Pharaoh fan, the Giant fan. But that is that. Then let's see here. Gonna do just a little bit of cardistry. many suns and moons revolving around. Wait, baby, let's get it around there. Come on. Oh, thank God. All right, and then they come around here, fan this, and there you go. All right, that goes to there. Perfect. Now, I'm going to take this. I'm going to do a little more cardistry, but I do want to do something here. Let's see. So cut, flip, cut, and cut again. Whee! All right. So now, oh, I love this too. This spread. This is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This may be my new favorite deck. As far as graphic design decks go, like this is awesome. Like I don't know if the camera really does it justice. Like that is amazing. Let me see here. Let's try this. Okay, this is a new move. That I wanted to try. Okay, so okay, yeah, we can do this. Okay, so of course you have a card freely selected. Let's see, what is it? All right, you guys take a look at that. I don't want to see it. Okay, I was gonna save this for tomorrow, but okay, you know what? I'll do the basic version tonight. I'll do the advanced version tomorrow. How about that? Okay. So now, gonna cut the cards nice and smooth. All right, gonna cut them all. Mix that card into the pack. All right. All right, and now, if you were here, you could say stop at literally any point, and it would work. Okay. But first, before you say stop, I want to make sure first that that this is fair. Okay, I want to make sure this is fair, as fair as can be. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the deck. I'm literally just gonna turn it up. I want you to look and make sure this isn't your card. Okay, all right. So go ahead and make sure that isn't your card. Looks like a joker. All right, I don't think your card is a joker. All right. And then, of course, I don't think your card, the top card, is a queen. Okay? I don't think it's the queen of clubs. All right? Now, if you were here, you could hold everything at this point. But, of course, you would say stop. I would move this backwards, and I would literally just have you look at this card you said stop at. Whatever card you said stop at. The queen of spades. Why would you say stop there? I don't think that's your card. That's okay. What I want you to do is take this in your hand, is normally what I would say. But what I want you to do is just give it a little shake, like a Polaroid. And you can see nothing else over here. Your card, if you were to look at these cards, if they were fanned correctly, you could see that none of these cards over here are your card. All right? You see, none of those are your card. If you were here. And yet somehow, because you shook it like a Polaroid, it took a bit of a minute to develop. But you could see that card is now yours. What? I know, it's crazy. It fooled me for the first time. It fooled me for the first time I saw it too. But yeah, it's crazy. I'll do the advanced version tomorrow night. It'll look even crazier. I'll use a regular deck because that's the one it looks the most crazy with. But yeah, I just wanted to use these cards tonight, do a deck review. I heard these were really nice. I'm gonna do the Pharaoh fan one more time, that giant fan, because it looks so nice. So let's see here. I think it's one of these. So split about half the deck. While I'm doing this, I'm going to encourage you to please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe while I am finishing this right here. And I would also like to bid you adieu by saying thank you for watching. Please don't forget to do those things at the bottom. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait. And it's messing up. At least it looks still somewhat pretty. But other than that, thank you for watching. Peace. And have a blessed night. Maybe.